Good morning, sheep fans. Cammy's the name, sheep is the game. We had a good start to the day this morning. Things went to plan, and then we went and checked the hogs. And there was a girl in there. She's had a lamb last night. For whatever reason, the lamb's leg's not right. It's just not got up. It's been a weak little lamb. And the seagulls, I saw seagulls, have been along and picked its tongue out because it's not got up and going. I'm not going to show you the lamb. Makes me very sad. I'm not going to show you guys. But we need to go and catch Mum and get her another lamb. Let's do that. Not often we all work together, but we're going to try it here. Don't be so enthusiastic. Here we go. What could go wrong? Good work, Commando. Easy job, easy. These wee hogs are great wee mums. We're going to lift one off a twin that's not doing so well, and we'll need to put it onto this mum. Unfortunately, that little lamb's not got a tongue. I don't think the lamb was right anyway, but yeah, still not nice. Nature is cruel. Good catch. She had that caught before I could even get the camera on. It's an easy game, isn't it, farming?
Sometimes.
Okay, so we got that lamb that Deborah caught adopted onto that ewe. Unfortunately, because the lamb had its tongue ripped out by the birds, it just couldn't suckle, so it was never going to survive. So unfortunately, it had to be put down. I hate those ones, you know, but don't get me wrong, the lamb, it wasn't standing up anyway. The lamb wasn't quite right, and for that reason, we'll probably earmark that ewe and not use her again. But that's nothing to do with the current situation. That was the birds that got the lamb's tongue, and at least it wasn't its eyes picked out, but still it was nasty. And there's farmers all over Scotland just now. There's a bird called a raven. A lot of you will have heard of it, of course. An unkindness of ravens. Correct term for a group, because they are brutal. They just pick the lamb's eyes out, their back ends, their tongues, pick all those wee meaty bits out and just leave them bleeding to death, and they're protected. They're a protected animal, so farmers can't even shoot them. It's mad. Mad. Thankfully, we don't have many of them here. I'm 90% sure that was seagulls, because I saw the seagulls at the bird as I come into the field. I saw the seagulls at the lamb as I come into the field. Here's the exciting thing though. The blackie with quads, although she's running away from the quads now, the quads are here. Come on guys, quick before Mum goes away. There's the 4 lambs there. The mum's so wild that, look at this. Quads, quads, quads. And there's some triplets going out as well. Hopefully Mum will come back for them. Now we're not going to leave Blackie girl with 4 lambs. I'm just doing that just now because they're tiny, they don't need much milk. And she's making a great job of them, to be perfectly honest with you. We'll lift them as we need them. We're near the end of lambing, there's going to be more problems. There always is at the end. And same with this gimmer here. This gimmer here has triplets. Same story, we'll lift one of them. That's a small little field there, we can keep an eye on them, so we'll be fine. Be absolutely fine. Wee lambs are stuck the wrong side of the fence already. They've been out here 2 minutes. Come on wee lambs, that's your mum there. The real reason I'm here is I've seen a sheep stuck on her back. I'll be ready, I'll be ready. I'm almost too young to remember Baywatch, you know that? I think it must have been like a teenage boy thing, and you know, how good looking David Hasselhoff was. Or that other girl that was in it. Girl, calm down. Oh. Saving lives daily. Farmers. I don't know what that was. That was more Power Rangers than farmers.
Just fresh out. We don't need to get up, we can just lick it like this. She spent a night in the pens and we're gonna let her out. We'll just open the gates and let her walk away naturally when she feels like it, but seen the lamb stuck in, she looks like she loves them, so it'll all be good. A fresh set in the middle of the field here. She has been on the vlog a few times, this one. He has no ears.
A final job for the day, I hope. Still got to go back round the house, but we're going to make a bench for the logo farm for where we do the sheep game merch. We need like a big bench for working with embroidery and processed orders and all sorts. I'm going to make one the size of that sheet of plywood. Just using 2x4s, some screws, some glue, and yeah, a couple of sheets of ply. Let's go. Okay, so I'm not some guy that's amazing at woodwork or anything like that. I can work with sheep and I can shear sheep. That's about the end of my talents. But I copied some YouTube video, few 2x4s, cut some lengths. So before I started the camera there, cut a couple lengths just shorter than the ply. That's done, they're out the road. Now I'm going to do the legs. I'm going to just screw it all together, put some glue on, it'll be solid, trust me. I already made one for my grinder, it was fantastic. This will be the same. This is how unprofessional I am, I don't even have a set square, which I absolutely should have. I think you call it a set square for doing your right angles, so I'm just using the square edge of the rail. Great little evening job, I must admit. Well, see how I feel once it's done, if we get it done. Not even sure this is an appropriate way to use this. You should really use a table saw for a nice square edge, but beautiful, close enough. So we've got the sides and then 4 legs that are all different lengths. You guys, they'll be like proper like meticulous people watching this will be like, Cammy, this is painful to watch. I enjoy it though, I just enjoy things. So here is the sort of almost finished product. We've just need to screw in this top bit here and that'll be it finished. But I think I've made it far too tall. So see what the guys say tomorrow. Doro. Not a bad day, lots of small jobs getting done, important things before we head into shearing season. I want to do some work on the sheep pens tomorrow, so tune in for that. And of course we'll still be ticking away at the lambing stuff. We have lambs to market at some point soon as well. See you for the next one, sheep fans.